So today we're at a race circuit, but I'm not racing the Caterham, I am racing my standard road car. We're at Goodwood, and this isn't like the normal race, you know? This is something called a sprint, so we're not racing against people necessarily on track, but we're racing against the clock. So fastest time round 1 lap wins. Man, he's done an incredible amount of sprint, rally, circuit racing, everything. So, way before I was born. So I've been following in his footsteps ever since, and I've been trying to catch up. And today is the first test. This is his local circuit. How many laps have you done?
A few.
A couple of hundred? More than that?
Yeah, many more.
Many more.
I've been here competitively for 10 years.
Excuses are coming already, but this is his local circuit, his fastest circuit. It's going to be a good run for my money, and the deal is, if he beats me in my own car, I'm going to pay for his race entry. So fingers crossed we're not going to let that happen, but you're going to have to stay tuned because he ain't a slow old man. He's just old. Yeah, so sprinting is something you can do in a completely standard road car. You don't need harnesses, you don't need roll cages, don't need anything like that. All you need is your daily road car, a helmet, race suit, good to go. Now I've brought the GT86, and some of you might not know about this car, but a few modifications as you like. I've got EBC big brake kit, which is fantastic. Got BC coilovers on it. I've got an upgraded downpipe that doesn't have the cat in it. I've got a little remap, so I've got launch control, liftless shifts, auto blip and things like that, which are just more gimmicky, but they're good fun, and especially on a track. I think that's about it as far as like modifications to make it go faster. So yeah, oh, air intake, got an air intake. Dan Biles at Hardline made that for me, legend. So that's put me in the modified class, unfortunately. So it's going to be a bit trickier because in the modified class you're allowed to run 1B tyres, and I've only got 1A tyres. And if you don't know, basically the difference between 1B and 1A are kind of in the rule books, that 1B are kind of like semi-slicks, like your race tyres, and then 1A are kind of road tyres. So yeah, it's going to be fun, it's going to be squirmy.
But to be fair, he ain't even checked the tyre pressures, let alone worried about what he runs.
Yeah. Right, you're gonna get changed. Right, suited and booted, helmet on, gonna go out for my practice run. Only ever done one track day in this car in the wet at Goodwood when I first brought it, so that was a bit hairy, so we're gonna do our first ever dry run now, practice. Fingers crossed it goes alright. I think the car should be pretty good. Got traction control off, so that should be fine. Running up to the start line. This is exciting, I'm not sure what to expect. Oh, bonnet was undone. It was weird to be on the start line in my daily car, but what could go wrong? Oh, good launch. Bit of launch control. Right, I think turn 1 is probably 4th gear, but it might be 3rd because we're not going quick enough. Tyres are cold, that's what I'm mostly nervous about, is you don't get any kind of warm up of your tyres like you do in a race. Oh my god, I need to stiffen the suspension up. Oh my god, that is definitely flat, that is flat. By no means, it's probably not flat, I might have to downshift. Oh my god. ABS is kicking in now. Oh my god, it feels so weird driving a road car. Pitch it in, squeeze the throttle on. That's it, let's go all the way to the rumble, flat on the exit. Oh, we're cooking. I'm not used to this, I'm used to a race car, not all this movement. 110, 115, 116, where's the braking point for here? Fuck knows. Down into 4th, is that enough? I'm going to go into 3rd, turn it in, lay the throttle on, going through the chicane. Over the finish line and slow down. Ooh, I think I over revved it a little bit at some point there, but Jesus, was that fun. Oh, this good little car, this. That was fun. She moved around a lot more than I thought she was going to. Oh, because it's got auto blip on it, I kept over blipping it because I was hill towing it. I wasn't used to just letting it do its own thing. Right, Kev's go now. I hope he loves it. He's never ever driven this car before. Right, Kev's go. 4-wheel slides a lot. Ah, and he's got my race lid on. Good luck. What do you think your fastest lap round has been?
I really don't know.
From a standing start, it's hard to know. But yeah, I'm excited to see what he thinks.
About 96 or something.
96 seconds is fastest lap round here, and that was probably in a Cosworth, or was it the Skyline?
Skyline, I think.
R33 Skyline, which was loads of fun, but then you ended up blowing it up round here, so we won't talk about that. Right, Kev, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good luck.
Okay.
Have fun. I mean, we're in good company. Skyline. What is that? Some sort of Audi? That'll be quite quick. Golf R. That's very quick. Cute little Porsche. There's some proper little cars about here, so it's going to be quite hard to get a result, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm excited to see what he thinks. He's driven many, many cars around here. He's a bit of a seasoned guy around here, but especially back in the day. That Skyline sounds insane. Kev is no novice to Goodwood, especially in some fast cars, so yeah, I'm excited to see what he thinks. If anything, today is just a fun day out with my dad, which doing a bit of motorsport together rather than me or him, because I used to come here when I was young, like 5, 6, 7. So I've always been around these sort of sprints, especially at Goodwood with Dad, but Dad racing, not me. Sitting and assembling everything in his car, getting ready, watching him race, taking photos of him racing. That's kind of how I started taking photos and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of like a full circle where you both get to do it together. It's really fun. So yeah, big day. Some sort of Lotus thingy. That looks fast. It's got some aero on it. Hell yeah. Subaru, nice. Hey, there's some proper cars here. Here she is. She's back in one piece, or almost. I think he's gonna try and reverse it into that pole. Look at it. The thing actually looks pretty good. I mean, I've still got all 4 corners on it. It's a good sign. How was it?
Slow?
Slow?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, well, I was slow.
Oh. Do you think the car's slow?
No, it wouldn't be holding the right gear.
Apparently I've been 4 seconds quicker than everyone in practice so far.
4, right? That probably wasn't a great idea.
Well, I think he enjoyed it. He said he was a bit slow for the first lap, but he's been out of the game for a little bit.
Probably 10 years since I've driven around here.
10 years since you've driven around here?
Probably.
Jeez, okay, maybe he's massively out of practice. 10 years since he last came around here, so he'll warm up to it. I mean, there's some proper cars, aren't they? So I won't be anywhere near them, but we might have a good chance in our production car class. It's looking promising. Yeah, time for a time run now. There's obviously a lot of time that I could save. I did 100 seconds, 100.7 seconds. So yeah, I'm hoping to get into like the 99s. I'll be really happy with. Hopefully we can knock about a second off and that'll be fantastic. It's a bit tight in here, the race helmet on. Not used to having a roof. Got the quad lock suction cup behind me, the GoPro, so we'll film this lap. And yeah, hopefully the angle looks pretty good. Don't think that was bad. I think it was a bit cleaner than the other runs. I actually hit the apexes, which is good. Let's see if I was any quicker. I kind of dialed back a little bit. Might be quicker, don't know. The car felt amazing now, it's stiffer. You might be able to notice it doesn't lean anywhere near.
going to go faster this
You're going to go faster, good lad, I hope so. I reckon he's going to improve so much today, so even though I was faster in practice, doesn't mean he's not going to beat me later on. So I think the bet is still on, but I might have to pay for his race entry. Alright, you going to watch Granddad Kev? Yeah. Buddy thinks that's an ice cream, but I'm telling him it's a spark plug, mate. It's not an ice cream.
It's an ice cream!
No.
Ice cream!
Oh! Jesus, look at that. Come on, Kev. God, you can't say he wasn't trying. He's definitely trying to beat me. That was wild. He flicked it in. Right, we'll cut to that GoPro footage. I don't think I can tell you off for not trying. Because fucking hell.
I thought that was probably gone too far.
Well, you started squealing before even the right-hander, before the left. It was absolute full tilt. Jesus Christ. If it scared him, then we know it's bad. So I'm looking forward to watching that back.
I would have thought that was probably quite a good one.
Do you reckon you got into the 99s?
Stupid!
We'll have to wait and see. Hey, I didn't think there was any more time in that at all, but clearly there was. 97.79. I thought there was only like 4 attempts in it, but clearly there's some more.
Happy with 102.
Kev got 102, so he knocked another second off, but he lost about 2 seconds through that chicane again.
He fucking did not.
I think you did, mate. I wish we had telemetry. I wish I had my V-Box so we could look and see where you lost the time.
Too fast for second.
Well, you were clearly...
You need second to power out.
Yeah, but I don't know how you've done that. I'm going to have to watch the GoPro footage because he slung it in. Hooligan.
And slung it.
Absolute hooligan. So I'm leading the class at the moment. That's a surprise.
Stayed on the grass, on the tarmac.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that. That's a win.
That was mental. I hope the GoPro footage made it look... What's in this Cortina?
It's a 5-litre Mustang Supercharged.
5-litre Mustang Supercharged.
Got Murphy with his old race car.
So I've got in this Escort race car. Mate, I've never got in a car before and actually not been able to reach the pedals. Can't even reach them. 600 kilos, 420-ish brake horsepower. That's insane. My Caterham, with me in it, 620 kilos. So it's like the same weight as my Caterham. My Caterham's only got 150 brake horsepower. And this has got 400 and something. Jesus. Right, we found Kev's problem after watching the GoPro footage, and he's been using 5th instead of 3rd. Idiot. So out 11th, a double right-hander, he is just absolutely stale all the way down that straight, and only reaching like 108, and I'm hitting 120 down the straight. So if you sort that out, Kev, you're going to find loads of time.
That gear there?
Yeah, the one in the middle, not that one.
Not that one, that one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, let's go.
Go for it. Bless him. The guy, I think he's too used to like a 4-speed gearbox. Having 6 gears is a novelty for him. He wants to use them all. There he is, Kev's going out for his last lap. He's only got one more lap to try and beat me, and he's getting close now. He broke 99 earlier, so if he can, but he missed the gear as well, so if he can actually pull this off, I'm gonna have to pay for his entry fee. Damn it, I want to see him go faster, but I also don't want to pay for his entry fee, so we'll see what he gets when he gets in. Go on, Kev, big sense, all the way to the exit curb. Nice, much neater. And over the line. 99.4. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad for an old man. Right, absolute result. Dad's below 100, and I don't have to pay for his entry anymore, so that's really good. Right, Kev. You beat the 100, you got into the 99, 99.4.
99.4.
But you didn't get a 97, so I'm not paying for your entry. So I win. I think I've got a class win as well.
You said 2 seconds.
I said within 2 seconds. He's just making this up now. He's just making this up. I think I've got a class win in my car, which is, it's the modified car class. Mine is like a little bit modified, but I did not expect it to win. When I was talking about the 1A tyres and 1B tyres earlier, I'll show you 2 examples. Basically, we had some just normal standard road tyres. I paid £35 a corner for these road tyres, so they are absolute budget tyres, and we still managed to win the class. So, absolutely stoked with that. So they're standard road tyres, and like this, for example, they're like a race tyre. So there's a couple of seconds in them. That's blown up. That's gone bang bang. Right, very successful day. Got Dad out of retirement after 10 years. I won my class by a margin, so pretty happy with that for my first ever sprint. And yeah, thanks for watching. I don't have to pay for Dad's entry, so I'm all good. See you in the next one, Silverstone.